like most of the appeal. Because like people did used to do runs
Behold,
where it was just
child,
doing intended
you
solutions.
are risen from the dust,
And it's awful.
and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
I mean, like, shoutouts to Hubert, who did Eternalize ending, no item jumps, no out of bounds, no unintended solutions, also known as Inij Noobness. Just because. Would be sick. There are, however, they have tied themselves in a little bit of a knot because there is at least one star that requires walking on the walls, so they couldn't do it for just that star, but it would be very funny if they just made the walls twice as high.
They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
All right, perfect. That's pretty much how I'd want that to be slated.
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
I mean, if they made the walls twice as high, that's such a custom map solution to the problem of what if people don't want to do my puzzles. Because there's so many custom maps where it's like, if I put everything behind a massive wall, nobody can cheat it. And the thing that you kind of have to realize is that if people are going to... the people who are going to cheese your puzzles are probably not going to solve them intended.
You
like,
walk now upon the stones of my temple.
It's two completely different modes of thought.
Let this
cheesing
be our
puzzles
covenant.
And solving
These
them,
worlds
right?
are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
The rewinding is sweet as hell. Okay, I need to restart checkpoint when entering this puzzle. I was kind of hoping I could beat out the mine, but that's definitely impossible. Okay. Oh, right, yep, I can do this. Yeah, I don't like restarting checkpoint. Can you tell why? Nope. Thank you. Okay. Can I do suicide mission
and we within them are
with the sweet parkour
words, hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of
okay.
We are
nope.
A story.
I jumped too far on that one.
Give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
At least I can restart checkpoint because I skipped the purple. That's fun. But still rough. It's a bummer that I'm not able to fully skip that one because I'm just bad. I guess it's a backup. Backups are cool. When intended is the backup. That's incredible. I don't think that happens almost ever in this game. Or in Talos in general. Yeah, double height walls would ruin this, wouldn't it?
There is much that you may learn in...
I forgot to restart checkpoint to preserve Elohim dialogue. That's on me.
Behold, I am Elohim.
Okay, man. Behold, he's Elohim. Behold, child. Oh no, I'm stupid. I used left click. That's okay. What? There we go. I wonder, because some things definitely preserve through rewinding, and I don't know what they are. It's like some mind states can preserve through rewinding, which I think we just solved with. Sometimes position can be mucked with by rewinding. I don't know if rewinding is super broken yet or not. It kind of needs a little bit of work. The paint flying thing is dependent on rewinding, that's true.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos.
This sucks so bad.
Know that, and have faith.
Oh my god, there we go. I'll take that. Alright. And then we gotta do the really difficult thing, which I'm not good at, so that's fine. Third time's the charm. Holy smokes. Alright. That's not even the hard part. Good shit. Most aggressive cicadas. Okay. I don't think this is the way to do it. I don't know why this is the... How did you do this? Alright, that works too. I mean, if it works, it works. I'll just do that. This is my safety cube. It won't be used unless something goes horribly wrong. Alright, we did it. Okay. OLB. Yeah, okay. For some reason, my splits keep disappearing on me. There we go. Okay. Very good. Okay, I should have a better time not messing up YKYMCTS and GOTF this time. Not a good start for that theory. Alright. And then... It'll start raining again shortly, I believe. Nope. Come on. Okay. I can do this, right? Okay, I can't even do that. Alright. That's fine. I should have brought the cube with me for safety's sake. Yep. 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 The jump is doable without it, but fine. Alright. We're almost back to where we were.
I have promised you eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves.
That's
All
selfish.
else is decay.
You're
So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
dude, sick burn on Elohim right there. He's never coming back from that. Man, I need to get rid of Mountain Goat in this stupid route. I need to not have Mountain Goat be the thing that this all hinges upon. Oh, just kidding, I'm cool. Damn, those rewinds line up very nicely. I'll take that. I don't know why I'm not just resetting checkpoint a couple of times. A gate. Agate.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
Unfortunately, that's the whole point of this run, my dude, so...
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part. I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this...
Shit. That, I was worried, was going to be a thing that happens. I probably do need to be holding left on that curve jump, which is not what I like doing. I don't like doing holding left on curve jumps, but it is really tight, so... There we go. I don't like doing it because it feels like it's the wrong thing to do. Alright. I'm here at a bad time. Nice. That's fine. I could have just rewound so that I didn't have to do the double reset. Alright, fan. Now we do fan. We're back, baby. We're doing it good. God damn it. How does this work again? Shit. Alright, at the very least we won't be stuck on stupid parkour in here again.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
There you go.
In the beginning were the words.
Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking. Now I just have to do C. And, you know, the rest of B. Which, yeah, I mean, B is not going to be pleasant, I'm not going to lie. Between B5 and B6, you've got EA and... Seven doors of recording. That's it. No need for SHT because we have the green sigil. Alright, here we go. Back to where we were. Cess Cube breakout.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land. The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed. But take comfort in your accomplishment and in your creator's pride.
Can I do this? I cannot. Okay, well, we'll do that eventually. Okay, grab cube with us. MMAOTJ parkour in with cube. Simply put the cube here. Oops, almost beefed that. Almost beefed that yet again. Okay. We'll grab that later, I guess. Oh, I was supposed to take the cube with me. I'm a dingbat. Why did I think this is... I literally said take cube with me, and yet here we are. You're back on your PC. Welcome back. So common. There we go. Oh, no. I don't think I need cube with me. I definitely shouldn't take cube with me now that I think about it. We're making progress, slow but steady. I have a really bad solution for the 7 doors of recording, which is, I'm pretty sure the name of this. I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. I can get a guided. I know that for sure. Just need to bring cube. I just need to bring this in, please. There it is. Okay. So, welcome to this. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it this way. Works for me. I could do a bunch of jammer sneaks, but I don't want to. Alright. And the only puzzle in all of B6. And I don't really know how to do it, so I'm just going to do it the way that I would know how. Which is poorly. Oh, not that. Shit. How did I mess this up? Damn it. Damn it, all the hell. Dude. No! Fuck off. I was kind of close. Gonna do it this way. Oh, I need that jammer back, don't I? Come back, Ellie. Come back, Ellie, sister. Yeah, I hate EA. Obviously. Alright, we're out of there. Okay, fine. Then we do AFAF and WLJ and we'll be out of B. And then I think it gets easier from here, but I could be misremembering.
Do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things? That is the spark of Elohim within you. To create order from chaos.
No, that's wrong. That's just wrong.
And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
The true meaning of Christmas. Alright. Using cubes is not useful, I don't think. We are given access to cubes to use, but I think just using the jammers is the way to go. WLJ, to the best of my knowledge, isn't doable without jamming both the guns anyway, so like whatever. That was strange, whatever. Okay. Hopefully boring stuff over. I do wonder if gathering enough purple sigils in like A to offset the awfulness in B would be good enough to like mean anything, but I don't know, I don't think so.
You have come far, my child, succeeding where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
I could be resetting checkpoint to leave these elevators earlier, I suppose, but that's just an in-game time thing. I don't want to risk anything just in case I'm wrong, you know? Just in case that save icon is actually for the fact that Elohim talked to me and not the fact that I am in the level that I need to be in. Alright, floating feet strats, comma, floating feet strats. Ooh, that was a good one. Alright, good. Yeah, thankfully, by hitting the purple, we are now allowed to rewind. That's the whole point of that exercise. Not quite good enough. Conservatory. Labyrinth. Alright, is paint in front of me? No. Where the hell is paint? Oh, do I not get paint? Okay, the whole core of this run was built on getting paint. Is it on the bridge? Alright, we're doing external strats now. This is not fun. But I thought I would have paint, and I don't. So that's cool. Damn. You would think after all of that I would have 5 messages, and yet it seems really difficult to get messages now. I wonder if I should give myself rewind with like blowback or something like that, but we'll just scale the side of the castle in the way that I know how. Don't fucking guide and jump me down there. Damn it. Okay. There's a guide. I'm getting guided jumps insanely far down the mountain. is not what you want. I don't have rewinds, which makes this a little bit more tenuous. Please? Okay, thank you. There's got to be a better way to do this. With paint, it's a lot easier because you can do it from inside the level. I mean, yeah, okay. I will confess I could also be doing intended at this moment, but I won't. Yeah, there might be long enough red sigils to justify doing a messenger garden, which just seems strange, but I guess that's where we're at in life. Big steps, little steps. Here we go.
Chaos is that which existed before time, when the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril, here in the Garden of Worlds.
Nope. Okay. Jeez. Okay. This is not... Okay. That was just me being over careful. Okay. Sick parkour incoming. And sick parkour is done. Sick unquarantining of jammer incoming. Eventually. Okay, why can I not see it through there? Okay, maybe it's that. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to lame shit. Alright, this is actually cool as hell, if you want to be paying attention here. Normally the Weathertop solutions are like, there's Mountain Goat, which is a bunch of rock parkour and stuff like that. But there's an Easter egg from the original game, which happens to be very useful. Bang. Simply land on the sigil, TM. No jetpack strats. That's a fair point. I wish there was jetpack strats, believe you me. Instead we get this. Oop. I'm gonna grab the easy one first. It's easy. Technically I did that wrong. I was supposed to do Tisdor first in my splits, but like these are basically the same sigil, so like whatever. Okay. And then TWS is actually very easy. I should put this on the sheet at some point, but for now it's just you can stand on this tree. God bless. Alright, C5. Start with UCAJ and then move on to Dumbwaiter probably. And then after Dumbwaiter is TFTC? Okay, yeah.
Before the Age of Chaos, there were other gods. old gods.
Oh, there's paint.
But for all their power, they could not save their world. Thus I was made, and I shall preserve this world forever, for you and your generation.
Okay, so I do have paint. Where the hell was paint in C1? Okay, do I remember exactly how this works? Yes. Just got to be a little bit careful, but the rest of this wall is very easy, so we're good there. EB. Oh, Prison Break. Yeah, that's right. We start with Prison Break. Very funny. This one's a cool little cube breakout tour. There we go. That's gotta work, right? I have to re-grab this cube, which makes this a little bit awkward, but okay. We'll take that. CCA. This is the way that I'm going to do CCA. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is so much easier than whatever garbage I was trying to do earlier. Nice. Is it carrier pigeons time? Okay, well, fine. Sick strat right there. Alright, and then armory can be done relatively easily within, and then we'll just break out a jammer for Oubliette because I have not thought this too far.
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times, but I remember. I remain.
That line goes so hard.
Only within me can you find immortality.
Kind of precise precision to make this work. And we got it. Alright. Okay. The hardest parkour is now complete. This jammer breakout. Alright. Good stuff. And now we're on to the last level C2. We're just about done. Auto splitter's been working well. Oh yeah, we need paint. I hope this is not a problem. Okay. Thank God. Can I find paint in a reasonable amount of time? No. Is it here? Is it always here? Nope. Sometimes it can be back here. Yes, it can. Alright. Hello? I'm happy. I'm happy. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, shoot. It's kind of a precise paint bucket position. There we go. And done. That'll be it for sigils, and now it'll be time to do the rest of Transcendence. Here we go. Nice, I can lag out the game by spinning in circles. Am I supposed to be this short? Always have been. I had to quickly finish the game myself so I don't spoil myself from speedruns, but it turns out it's just as broken as the original. In some ways, the techniques are definitely limited in some ways, but it's a, I'd say it's a side grade in terms of brokenness, and we're not even done, so we'll see how that hashes out. Start chat bot. Alright, that arranger worked, so it looks like the auto splitter is pretty good at what it's doing. They removed our precious F1 skip, and they replaced it with a different, slightly worse F1 skip. So bad, so bad. I haven't played the original since 2014. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the puzzles are a little bit more difficult than people can give them credit for, because some people say that Talos is one of the easier puzzle games that's out there, and it's hard. It can be hard. I wouldn't know because it's been a while since I've actually done anything other than speedrunning. Coming up with routes is still difficult in Talos. It's not one of the easier puzzle games. Well, especially Gehenna. The DLCs are difficult. I will say that. But like the base game, people will say is on the easier side. For the sort of people who play Sieve and Sausage Roll and Baba Azir on a regular basis, I think Talos base game is easier. That doesn't necessarily mean it's easy though. I do not like resetting checkpoint, but I keep doing it out of habit anyway. This is stupid, but you know. Here we, oh, come on. There we go. I don't know why they left us a bunch of geometry that is standable in general. Cyrus password is 4062. I hope I read that right. Good. Kind of missed the meta puzzles for speedruns. Meta puzzles in T2. Meta. Oops. That's right. The respawn here is very goofy and I don't like it, but whatever. Oh, you mean the megas? I don't. I do not miss the mega puzzles that much. I'm happy not experiencing mega puzzles. Yeah, deception is literally a big fucking red herring, yeah. How does this work again? It's something like this. Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta make puzzles difficult somehow, and sometimes the only way is by tricking people. Alright, let's see if I get the big one or the small one in terms of skips. Here we go. I got the big one. The sacred numbers are 606. Should I be playing in Chinese? I don't actually know if I should be playing in Chinese or not. Alright, do I remember how to do this? I guess we'll find out. You hear the cooing of birds. Is it? It's like this. Got it. That wasn't actually too terrible for having never done floor 4 or 5 in a serious speedrun. I'll take that. Where's the hole? Good shit. Alright, boss puzzle time.
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
Oh, the only crash you had was climbing the stairs here? I don't remember when I crashed, but I did get a crash somewhere.
In a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our
In the middle of a
first
Tetra puzzle? That sucks.
and you have broken it.
Okay, I'm gonna do this in the most lame way possible.
The tower
Oh, dude,
is
I got an
dead,
achievement.
mine
On the
and
edge.
yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child.
Alright, we're taking the coward's way out. No parkour for me. No, thank you.
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose, a destiny.
Don't beef it. All right, no
This
beef.
world may be an illusion, but as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope.
And that will be a Transcendence run. And it wasn't the worst
Always meant to define
performance
me.
I could imagine either.
That was the final trial. But I was scared. I wanted to live forever.
Time. GG. He already.
So
The
be it.
Talos invincible.
Let your will be done.
Oh, sweet. I got an achievement for that. Is this the first time I've watched this ending? No. I have done Transcendence endings before, but never in a speedrun context, I don't think. It's not the cat ending. I don't think the cat exists in this version. I mean, in Reawakened? Yes, this is the first time I've seen this in Reawakened. It does exist, you got the cat ending. Okay. It must be more complicated than whatever B7, I think it was. Oh, there's a box in the cube room. Okay. It might be. I could have sworn you just opened that area, but yeah, I must be wrong. Me when? Me when? So we have a speed run for each ending now. This is restricted Transcendence, but you also have Eternalize and Messenger in like decent states now, so that's fun. Game came out 3 days ago. That makes sense. I don't think we're ever gonna get Talos 1 sort of Talos 1 levels of Transcendence ending where you do a cube jump to the end. But with FF Rewind clipping, I think there's probably a decent chance you can do pretty well. Yeah, no cube jumps in this version. Sending Loki blew your mind. That's awesome. I don't remember what my first ending was. Bob Rakowski. I don't think he even appears in this game. He appears in the beginning. I don't think he's even he might have a document attributed to him in this game, but I don't remember. Or for everything? Okay, that makes sense. What is that white thing in the distance? Is that just the open door? I don't remember this part of the credits, I won't lie. Yep, Tony Raccoon and Moose Moose. Those are at least two people that I recognize on the list of playtesters. Oh yeah, the cool glitch VFX is also in this credits. That's cool. Fork Parker, very funny. Oh yeah, this is the whole thing. Let's go. I should show the post-credits Marvel-style thing showing the other guys. That happens a while from now, we'll say, but because I believe Athena's alone for a very long time. I could be wrong though. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't need a Talos 3 for a while. Alright, that's the end of the recording.